So here you can see between the ADT Health Senior Services and A.K.A. Home Security, when you put the page number together and you atomically encrypt them using the now hysteresis looping sentential logic filter nano or no nay like NATO, which by the way is in the hazmat manual, driver's hazmat manual that stated that somewhere around page 27 that on January 1st, 2013, I believe it was, all codes will end as regards to hazardous materials, and it will switch from NATO to GATT, but they would then, by putting in the apposition gate A at there and the ATAN through the TIN code and SN 50 in the atomic code, it would then be no nation can cheat Satan, which is their belief that we're supposed to keep going to these diocese programs while they worship these Satans, so forth. So we take a look at that, what they mean, and you'll see here the Satan is really their encryption SAN to Athens, which is what the Greek, the fraternal languages all use, all the fraternities all use Greek language. Frank A. Greek and Son is a realtor in New Jersey, the north, around all these AT&T, Mark Whitehorse stations. The American CIA Realty, CAM, CIA Realty, CAM means computer assisted manufacturer, remember. And I'm not going to go over how all these codes work until it's necessary. I'm not going to keep sitting in this library doing this over and over and lose my time. But following that, from the American Medical Association, we take another look at some other realtors. Like here, D.R. Horton, which is like Dr. Horton. But if you take that H, you use that Russian symbol like H, and you switch that around to like N, then it even works into Norton antivirus. Right there, and then Nintendo back over here to, you know, their whole shocks, their whole technology, their triangulation, that all think that they can, of course, make us into H-hive slaves and keep trying to take our time, take everything we have, and keep, quote, making us recidivistic while they're all drunks. You'll see this all works in the, real estate and the FEMA state. They're all drunks. They think that when natural disaster hits them, they deserve some kind of immediate FEMA relief. But when they try and hit us with our artificial disaster to racketeer property and prokaryotics and think we got to keep paying them dividends, we don't deserve any relief. They're all the people that triangulate with these pharmacies, red carpet pharmacies. There it is, 110 Ackworth. It's actually 3450 Cobb Parkway, Suite 110, with another 110. Notice they're all in red. Notice these are purple, like red carpet people. So we'll come back over here to the BEA and the TASA as far as these plant racketeers and anesthesia racketeers. And we'll show here that BEA really comes from the division of Beatrix, which here, Beatrix, Oxford Dictionary, the Queen of Netherlands, where they've apostatized themselves to legal cannabis for how long? And then I came over here and split this, put BEA. There's the Matrix, which is the Matrix Distributors, 110 Texas Lane, another 110 subplant. There's the one of the 110 subplant, plant racketeers. Think we have to get permission from them, pay them some kind of dividend to get, quote, legal marijuana. So then they used, of course, this hysteresis looping filter, M no P, in the English language, which you'll see here. If you use the Arabic meme, that's a correct conversion, a sanctified conversion. The Arabic meme does convert into the M. However, if you use this symbol here, which is an Indian symbol you can find buried on the internet if you look long enough, this would then turn into porn because, AT&T had always been involved with the phone sex. Amsterdam has always been very involved in the red light districts thing. Cannabis has to go with that. So then you would run that and you would get the whole code to Patriot Act with this whole detox, one God DE to the TOX and that. When you take those, there, and you run the leaf through the Xanax code. You get the act as data there, and that's where they came up with all that treason. Try and use their anticipation to keep us from updated IDs, to use the I-9 program to keep us from employment, while they were trying to apostatize themselves through all these bank visas to create the medical or the medical marijuana and even whatever cannabis industry, while trying to continue to subjugate us who really fought for it. And you'll see that's all, sonnet networking, add drop. That's adjudicated fact in computer works. The add drop, that's what you're doing there. Adding, dropping the M, using apposition gate and O to add the meme to create all that. So you can't tell me that's not the process that they use.